Hey guys, it's me, also known as, yeah. Today I'm going to show you how to be able to inspect a car that you already bought, and in this case this is a 1983 Ford F-150. I'm going to show you all the stuff that you need to, when checking out this car right here, or maybe a car that's really old, and I'm going to show you all the stuff that you need to look up before getting ready to use it. Now there's no title inside the truck, and there's no keys in my pocket or in my hands to open the doors. So I can't go for a test drive or anything like that. Yeah. Yeah, no keys in my hand or pockets or title inside the truck because I don't have my new job at Walmart yet. And I don't have my driver's license yet either. And looking at this truck, this is a 1983 Ford F-150. I'm going to show you all the stuff around, and yeah, these tires need to be or these wheels that go with the tire, they need to get restored. And front that front left tire also needs to get restored. And also these tires may need to be replaced too. And looking at this truck, I can tell I'm seeing this truck for the first time, guys. I'll always like this truck forever. And yeah, on this side of a 1983 Ford F-150 is those two gas tanks. Let me see if I can open these gas tanks. Oh, I think there they go. That's a old, yes. Yeah, that's a old filter thing. Let's check this one. Yeah, same as before. Oh, some stuff inside. And get some dirt inside. It makes noise when you close it. And let's go to the back. Yeah, this truck is missing this tailgate, and but I don't know about you, but I think this tailgate looks good, and well, I guess the other one is, yeah, probably, yeah, broken and stuff, and but I don't know about you. If I choose to be able to replace that with a tailgate that goes down all the way, and to find a tailgate like that, and to be able to use that money to, yeah, and yeah, and on the back here, yeah, there's some stickers, yeah, and yeah, I'm not gonna say it, and they're just some letters and numbers and everything. This one, yeah, it's tearing off a little bit. There's no license plate on the back either. So my dad took off this old license plate, and who knows? And yeah, on the back here, in the bed of the truck, is a spare tire that my dad found under the truck. And looking at this truck right now, and I guess this needs to get painted and everything, and that's a lot of money to paint the whole bed of the truck. And these are the taillights, and there's the rear bumper and everything, and now going onto the other side where I showed you. Ooh, sorry. Sorry, this branch was in the way, I think, or maybe one of the weeds. Alright, now we're gonna go on the other side. I gotta make sure there are no rattlesnakes. Okay, good. No rattlesnakes. Look at the front, and as you can see, the hood is worse with all the dents and everything, and probably from one of the whatever those dents are from. And yeah, I'm gonna like use something to work on popping out those dents and everything. And this in the front, yeah, there's a little rust going across there. So, and little thing right there, and I'll be able to fix that, or maybe not, whatever. And I do like this truck, guys. Let's go on the other side and look at those tires and wheels. Those are the hubcaps and everything. And let's go on this side. Yeah, that also has the hubcaps too. And now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the interior. And yeah, and I'll see you guys in a minute or two. Yeah. Okay, see you guys in a minute. I'm gonna stop the video and make another one, and inspecting the interior of the, or yeah, looking at the interior of the truck. Now let's, or maybe not. Actually, now let's move on to the interior of the truck. Since there are no keys in my pocket or in my hand to open the doors, open both sides of the open the doors, all I can do is look inside the window. And yeah, and that little cloth thing is coming off from that bench seat, and that steering wheel and everything, and there's some tape on both sides, and there's a silver keyhole, and that old sun visor's in the way. And even though I can't see it, the radio looks pretty good. The air conditioning looks pretty good. And that glove box, yeah, yeah, that glove box looks pretty good. And that parking brake, that foot-mounted parking brake, has tape on there. There's that brake pedal and that gas pedal, and there's that hubcap on the floor right there. And there's some stuff inside, which I have that I have to clean out. And let's go ahead and go on the other side. Since I showed you guys this side, I'll show you on the other side. Sorry, my leg was itchy. On the other side is where well, I showed you guys the cloth where it was falling off the bench seat. So I may need to always, and there's just a lot of stuff that has to get done to it. And on this side, there's just a little crack on the door, and on this side is where there's a big crack on the driver's side door. And yeah, and the steering wheel's not worn out or anything like that, and I don't think the horn is worn out either. And this is just an inspect video without opening the doors or anything like that. And on the right, the dashboard looks pretty good, and except there's a little press theme by the dash and by the gears you're putting it in, which is called park, reverse, neutral, and drive. And on there, by the speedometer, under the speedometer, that's under miles per hour, is that hood cable, that hood pull, or the hood release thing that just broke off from there. It's probably because this truck is kind of old and there's just a lot of stuff that has to get done to it. Windshield wiper buttons are good, and that rear view mirror is missing. That fell off, I think, when it got dried up and in the sun, and that probably needs to get fixed soon. And overall, this truck looks pretty good. I like this truck. And on the odometer, it's 25,739 miles. So that means this truck broke down and it wasn't driven anymore. And except it's almost to 25,740 miles. And this is just an inspect video to inspect this car when and right before driving it, and having the title in your hand and having the car is yours. And that speedometer looks pretty good. That dashboard looks good, and I don't see any rips or tears in the seats. I don't see any rips or tears on the steering wheel. I don't see any tears on the door panels inside. I see a few tears on the door panels inside, and that glove box is popped open, I think, and overall, it looks pretty good. There's no broken stuff inside, and I see a little tear in the seats and everything, and overall, this truck looks pretty good. No rips or tears or anything like that. There's no crack on the dashboard or anything like that. And looking at these mirrors, yes, yeah, I like these mirrors. And also on the other side, there's the mirror. And these door handles that you push, and there's no keys to open the doors or anything like that. So back in those days when this truck was made, they used to have the push button to open the doors and everything, and also on the other side is also that. So yeah, guys. So that's everything you need to figure out when inspecting a car when you own it, and when you're about to fix it up, get it running, and use it for another couple of years or something like that. And also there's some problems, like those windshield wipers need to get replaced, and also that everything needs to be done. That's how everything works. Alright, bye guys.